channel. This is Gamerdon, and this is our old friend Sea-Dog121, who's driving one of the new Polish heavy tanks. This is the 50 TP, the Tier 9 Polish heavy tank. These things, well, the Tier 10 looks to be really decent. I think the Tier 8 is that I'm on at the moment, when I can finally get through the guns. But I mean, overall these tanks are just a free XP mine, a pinata for World of Tanks as far as I'm concerned. I think they've deliberately set them up so you need to work your way through a lot of free XP to get through the multitude of upgrades and modules you need on these tanks. I mean, the guns they get as stock are god awful. This gun, pretty good. This has a 122mm gun. 218 penetration for a Tier 9 is nothing special, but 420 alpha is something to be respected and looked forward to. Also, he's loaded up the HE shell, which has only got 61 pen but 550 alpha. He's chosen 3. It's a Tier 9 game on fjords. And he's come out to the corner here, and he's set himself up for an early shot of anything that tries to poke their little heads around that corner. But they're not that stupid. It's World of Tanks, so there probably are some stupids out there, but these guys so far have not taken the bait to come round. Now here comes our stupid. Our Oho is trundling round. What else do you do? I'm in a Japanese suburban stink. Boo-boo. Why have I gone into boo-boo? There's our friend there, T10, put a shot into his lower plate. Didn't track him, unfortunately, which would have been really nice. Oho is just trying to do his very best to turn into a barricade for us. So these Polish tanks, the Tier 10 looks immense. I have no experience with the Tier 9, so I don't really know what this is like. They do have very, very big tracks, which are good for blocking shells. They also have pretty good turrets, from what I see of them. The hull armour is nothing special. He's trying to side scrape, but this only just wants to go through. Trouble is that T10 is in that hold down position around the corner there, and it's really hard for us to do anything to him. Try and hit the shot onto his, what would be the shoulder of the tank, but no joy. So drop back down, let the fat boys go, and they both managed to miss. Unbelievable. He's reloaded with HE, and that's how you hit them with HE. So did what's that? T10 just hit us. Is he firing HE as well? No. Oh, it must have been a hit on the Oho that splashed us. That's what it was. Okay, took out our ammo rack, which was slightly annoying. Drop back down again. Reloaded with his HEs, using his HE to good effect. That T10 is side scraping, and there's no way on God's earth that you're going to be able to take him out. Those Ohos, the Oho and the Oni, don't seem to be able to hit him, which is really bizarre. So Sea-Dog's decided this is just not worth fighting here. There's nothing covering our centre. Tiger P's going back as well. He's obviously decided it's not worth his trouble going on that corner. And to be honest, it's not. I mean, once you get to that point where there's just a multitude of, especially the Japanese super obese tanks, they just block everything up, and there's just nothing you can do. He wanted to get side scraping on the corner, or he wanted to get in a hold down position. The T29 was in the hold. Oh, hello. Oh, that MX came whizzing around the corner. Sea-Dogs had an HE shell still loaded. Blocks the shot from the AMX. Can he get him down? Nice shot. That was the full glory of an AP round. 467 onto that thing, and he's lost our ammo rack again. My goodness me. Goodness me. Loaded HE for some reason, not quite sure. He does run food, so that will help with his aim time, will help with his gun traverse, all that kind of stuff. All the all the skill stuff for the crew. That's that. Progetto puts a nice shot into him with an HE round. Progetto was firing premium but bounced. Brighetto is now working over our Tiger P. It's 4 plays 7. This is not going well for the team. Whole north side has crumbled. We just have a light tank, a couple of light tanks and an artillery piece to hold that whole north area. We can get rid of this Brighetto though, we can make some strides to try and balance things up a bit from the north. To the north, I mean. Brighetto 46 has momentarily lost sight of us. Probably didn't expect Sea Dogs to be that aggressive. There are 3 artillery, and these things, my experience of the Polish tanks so far is that the artillery just lap them up. Absolutely love working them over these. I've been proxy spotted now by the Brighetto. Brighetto now is taking biggie little steps away to try and get away, but he's taken down by our artillery, which is perfect. We get the spotting assist, which is lovely. Can we get some flanking shots on that T10 who's now coming back? At least he's map aware. Oh, and so is their artillery. Wow, and there's another one from the artillery. So 2 artillery strikes took out our gunner. Bounced the AP shell from the T10, but you would think that should allow our boys to come round. Can't pen that T10. T10 is doing a really good job of side scraping. We've lost our driver, which is going to slow us down like you would not believe. But at least this is turning the game around a bit. It is now 7 plays 9. Prepared to sort of patched up his driver. That'll help coming out the slope. Really needs that T29 and the Oni to move. This is a lovely situation for a Polish tank. He's got only his turret showing. He can hit the lower plate of the T10. Can he finish him off? Both artillery have hit him. T10's run into a building, and that is his doom. Even stunned, we can take him down. Right, 8 plays 10. There's the first arty strike, firing blind at where we had been. Don't know which one of the 2 arty that will be, but it means the other one is loaded probably and ready to fire. Can we get into some building cover and take down that Tiger 2? Feel a bit sorry for that T10. He did everything right, side scrapes, did everything right. Except he got a bit aggressive. He thought, obviously he didn't realise that Sea Dogs was moving forward, and he pulled forward too to try and take him on, and as a result paid the price. Paid the price because he ran into the building. Only finally takes down the Tiger 2, but we did get spotted for our troubles, and there goes artillery, takes the Oni down. 9 plays 11, this is tight. We've done 1700 damage. The beauty of these Polish tanks is you don't have to actually land many shots, but when you're doing 400 plus damage, the damage accumulates incredibly quickly. There's no other tier 9s on the enemy team apart from the artillery. Oh, can you see the IS? Oh, this would be a nice shot. One shot. Well, killed the rest of his hit points. 430. I clearly didn't know he was spotted because he just sat there, and that was good night. So suddenly we're up to 2,134 damage. T29 ahead for a bit of scouting, which is nice. He can take the arty shots. There's 3 arty, so you've got to be really careful. As I said before, these Polish tanks do not like being hit by arty. They're big and fat across the back end. So arty shells landing on those engine compartments could be nasty. As you saw early on, you've got Sea Dogs got arrow rack twice. So he's a bit nervous, understandably. It's unlikely the Tiger 1's got back already, but the T29 may well have done. There's the 229, right, we know, so we're only facing artillery this way. so we can go and kill a bit of arty. One's down. 11 plays 12. There's another arty. Beauty of this gun is you just one-shot those arty every time. One more arty out here somewhere. There he is. Hello, arty. Not trying to run away, are you? Yep, he's trying to run away. He's trying to drown himself. Quick, take the scumbag down. As you know, he's just sitting in the water. Oh, left him on virtually no health, and he did drown himself. What a scumbag. No wonder artillery have such a bad name. Can't believe world tanks can't find a way to stop that happening. It's so annoying. When you're on missions and stuff, you need to kill artillery, and the bloody bastards drown themselves. Well, it's not just artillery, you can see other players at the end of a game because they can't be bothered to wait for 2 seconds and they need to get back to the garage, so they'll kill themselves rather than, wait. Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Anyway, enough of my bugbears. So Tiger 1 and a T-29 left, 2 tier 7 heavies. That you just feel sorry for them at this stage of the game. I mean, they're just up against it. There's a light LT-430 out there dealing with the T-29. We've got ourselves here. We've got the T-29. I'm not sure what the enemy, what our T-29 is doing. Okay, so we know where the Tiger 1 is then. He's in the cap. That's a pretty daft thing to do. I mean, really, there's 2 tanks left against 3 tanks. You know our T-29 is off. Their T-29 is heading south, and you go and sit in the cap where you know you're on your own, and you know now you've told the enemy team exactly where you are. Now the only difficulty is, will that T-29 be coming back this way? Obviously Sea Dog's thinking the same thing. Yep, and he is. And we just do a drive-by shooting on him. Nicely done. 40 odd seconds to get into the cap. This Tiger 1 must be crapping his pants, because he knows any minute now he's going to win it. 120. Oh, we missed him. Oh, we missed him. Oh dear, 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 dear. Blocked the AP shell from the Tiger, but this Tiger is just sitting there. He's trying to side scrape, bless him. But, you know, Tiger against a Polish pumpernickel tank, no chance. And sure enough, he is toast for the game. Well played. So a nice little game there from Sea Dogs in the 50 TP, the tier 9 Polish tank. He got first class out of that. He got Bruiser, Hand of God, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof, Steel Wool, and of course High Caliber. Finished up, unsurprisingly, top of his team. 3,380 damage, 5 kills, 1203 base XP. Yeah, base XP. Did travel a huge distance in that map. I mean, absolutely travelled all around it. Yeah, 4.04 kilometres is that? I don't know. Fired 18 shots, hit with 15, penned with 9, got 5 lots of HE splash hits as well. Took 12 hits himself, only 2 of which penned, 9 and blocked. It was still Christmas time, so still had the Christmas bonuses, which made him a nice 51,839 base I'm obsessed with base XP. 51,839 credits. Didn't fire any premium, so did pretty well on that. Still would have been 34,000 even without a premium account. And with his ×2 and his personal reserves bonuses and Christmas bonuses and bar mitzvah bonuses and 6,137 XP, would have been 4,000 without a premium account. So there you go. The 50 TP mopping up, as he said. Yeah, and it's one of those tanks that is extremely good at it. That any high alpha guns like that just slap people around the faces once they're on very low health is just wonderful to behold, and takes you from being a sort of an okay game up to an absolutely awesome damage worth game anyway. And that's what happened there. absolutely plugged away, did the right things, got in the right places, and then was able to mop up, take down that IS, take down the artillery, which elevated the score from being just an okay match up to a first class and a good credit generation, a good bit of experience for the crew. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I will see you again soon. This is GamerDom signing out.